And then the new NARS powder. Perfect little foundation cocktail. Most of the shades in each palette look pretty much the same. This is probably my favorite product that I've used today. Welcome back, guys. I'm gonna do a full face of NARS today, and I want to show you my entire NARS collection. So I have quite a few products from NARS, and I thought it'd be fun to show you all the things I have, and we're gonna dip into pretty much everything that I have. I have two brand new products from NARS that I'm excited to try out. We have the Multiple Stick. This is the new one in the shade Orgasm Rush. And then we also have the new NARS Soft Matte Powder. Cannot wait to use this. You guys, this is my second time doing this. I did a full face of NARS last year. I gotta find the video. If I can find it, I will have it in the description for you. But I'm excited to do it again. I didn't even know what foundation I wanted to use. I was kind of going back and forth between the light reflecting or the soft matte. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys all of my NARS Cosmetics products, and then we'll get into the full face. So yeah, let's start out with the new products that I just showed you. So this is a new blush stick. I think you can use it all over the face though, so you can put it on your cheeks, your eyes, your lips, I think. But I never owned what is it called? The Multiple. I've never owned this, and they got it in a new packaging. It's pink. Real cute. And then this is the color. This is so pretty, y'all. Very excited to try this out today. So yeah, this is the new product that we're gonna try out. And then the new NARS powder. So I was looking at it online, and it told me that this would be my color because I use the shade Macao. So if you don't know what color to pick, they have like a little chart, and it lets you know what shade would work for you. Depending on what shade you are in their foundation. So this is in the color Offshore. And this is what it looks like. Nice, skinny, compact. And it has a mirror too. Really nice size. So I'm gonna put that to the test today. And I'm just gonna pick up I'm not going in any order. I have the NARS Cosmetics. I'm gonna say NARS Cosmetics throughout this video. Let me just say liquid blush. This is the liquid blush in the shade Dolce Vita. Love this. This is my second one, you guys, because the first one I had a long time ago, I ended up decluttering it, and I wish I didn't. So I went ahead and got another one. And then I have the matte bronzer. This is in the shade Quimba, and this is the darkest one that they have. Really pretty. I don't know if I want to do a matte bronzer today or the cream bronzer. I'm not sure. We'll get to it though. And then I have this little palette. It's the Summer Unrated Blush and Bronzer Duo. Now, a couple of these products may be discontinued. I don't know, but I still wanted to at least show y'all everything that I own from NARS Cosmetics. Okay, so the blush is broke. So I'm gonna have to be careful, but there is a bronzer in there. Let me lean it this way. So you have the blush right there. It's like this looks just like the Multiple stick that I have. The color looks exactly like it. Hold on, girl. Oh my gosh, this is like, well, this is a little more, it looks more red than the blush in the palette, but interesting. But anyway, girl, yeah. This cute little compact right there. And then I have the concealer that I feel like everybody has. It's the Natural Radiant Concealer, I believe. It doesn't say it on here, but this is the mini size. And I use the shade Amande. So we're going to be using that today. I have this. So I have this eyeliner. It's like a brown color. It's in the shade. What color is this? Why is it? Oh, Mambo. It's like a brown, but honestly, it kind of goes on purple because I used to use it on the lips as well. And then my NARS Soft Matte Concealer, I mostly use this on my brows. But here it is. This stuff is really thick, so I just like to use it to clean up under the brows. And then I have this. Okay, I don't know why they discontinued this color. This is the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder. It's the pressed one. They have a loose one, but this one they discontinued. Well, the color, they don't have this one anymore. It's called Sunstone. So if you can find it online somewhere, I'd say get it. But it's like the perfect color, perfect like all over face powder. It's kind of like my NARS, not my NARS, but my MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish. It's almost just like it. But it's NARS and I love it. So, okay. Oh, primer. This is the only primer I have from NARS. It's the Soft Matte Primer. I kind of want to get one. Do they have one that's like more hydrating? If they do, let me know, because I would love to get, we'll try it out. But yeah, this is a really good mattifying primer if you have oily skin. I just have an oily T-zone, so it works wonders for me. And then my favorite bronzer, this is the Laguna bronzer. They came out with more shades last year. I use the shade Laguna number 5, and this is how she looks. I use the mess out of this stuff. It's so, so, so good. It also has like a tropical scent, like kind of like a pina colada. I don't know, it smells tropically to me, so love it. And I also have some lip products. I was looking for the matte. I have a liquid lipstick from MAC, not MAC. I have a liquid lipstick. I couldn't find it, but these are the three. Oops, these are these are the only 3 lip products I have from NARS. This is their lip gloss in the shade Pulsion. I don't know, but it's a rosy mauve color. Really, really pretty. And I also have the Afterglow Lip Balm in the shade Laguna. And this is what it looks like. So this goes on really sheer. It's almost like you're applying a clear, like with a hint of bronze to it, lip gloss. It's really nice. And then this is the NARS. It's not a gloss, but it's also not like a liquid lipstick. It's kind of like an in-between. But it's in the shade Nympho. And it's another like really pretty rosy mauve with a little bit of brown to it, nude. So that, and then I have, as far as like skincare, I have the Light Reflecting Moisturizer, which you guys know I am obsessed with. I've raved about this stuff so much. I am scraping, like I barely have any left in here. So yeah, and this stuff is a little pricey. It is a little pricey. And I definitely want to get me another one. I'm probably just going to use the rest of it today in this video. And then the last few things I have from NARS, I have their foundations. I have the Light Reflecting Foundation, which is my favorite one. I use the shade Macao in their foundation. I have the Soft Matte Foundation. I didn't know which one I wanted to use in today's video, so I think I'm actually going to mix everything together. And then this thing is the Tinted Glow Booster. So this is very similar to the Fenty Eavesdrop Glow Tint. What else could I compare this to? I wouldn't say the Makeup by Mario foundation, because this is a little bit more glow, like it has more shimmer in it. But it's I would say it's very similar to the Fenty, if you guys have ever tried the Fenty Glow Tint, because it has like a gold shimmer, a gold sheen in it. Really, really, really pretty mixed in with foundation. So I think what I'm going to do today is mix all 3 of these together, just because, you know, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just freaking do it. I have like a little, let me see if it's in here. I have a foundation palette. Well, what do you call these things? It's like a little palette thing you put like your liquids on and mix it in. It's what makeup artists use. So I'm going to use this. It's from the brand DSMD Shop. They have some of the best sponges. I need to stock up because I am out. But I'm going to use this today. We're just going to, oh, let me prep the skin. Let me see if I can scrape anything else out of here. Probably have to get what's in the top out, because I am so low on this moisturizer. I need to get me another one, girl. I need another one. That's just how good this stuff is. Okay. I got as much as I could out. I think they have a primer that has SPF in it. I want to say they do. So I want to try that. But we're going to pretend, let's just pretend like I put on SPF today. Because I left my Peter Thomas Roth sunscreen in the bathroom and I don't feel like getting up to go get it. So we're going to pretend like I'm putting on SPF after putting on this moisturizer. Y'all, I always wear SPF. I always wear it, especially when I'm going somewhere. Even when I'm not going anywhere, I still try to wear my SPF. But I just know somebody's going to be down in the comments asking me why I didn't put on SPF. We're just going to pretend like I did, okay? Let's just pretend. I'm only just filming this. Well, I'm actually filming 2 more videos after this. But I'm not going anywhere today. I am not going anywhere after today. So, yeah. I love this moisturizer. Y'all don't even know. You got to try it. You have to try it. It's so good. It smells really fresh. Feels really good on the skin. It's just so good. And I'm out. So that means we need to go to the store to get another one. Any excuse to get some new products, right? Okay, anyway, let's go in with the Soft Matte Primer. We're going to really focus this on my T-zone because that's where I get really, really, really oily. But I will say I haven't really been oily like that anymore. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, is my skin changing? I don't know. Is it because I'm getting older? I don't know, but I don't get that oily anymore. And sometimes I don't even have to put on a primer. Well, I put on primers, but sometimes I don't even have to pick up my, but sometimes I don't even have to go in with a mattifying primer because I just don't get that oily anymore, which is weird. Okay, I don't have any more of my NARS mascara, and I also don't have a brow pencil from NARS. So we're just gonna use what I already have. Let's just use Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Because I don't have, I don't think I ever own a NARS brow pencil. Do they make brow products? My hands are so slippery. They are so slippery. Another thing that I realized I don't have from NARS anymore is their blush. Y'all know the little single blushes. I had the shade Savage, which was the perfect mauve rose berry color. It was so freaking pretty. And I know I didn't declutter it because I know it was like one of my newest blushes from them, but definitely don't know what happened to that blush. I wish they could make this same exact concealer and have it in something like this. Yeah, I would definitely like to see another concealer from NARS, but in, I think I even said the same thing. I said that same thing last year when I did my full face of NARS Cosmetics. I said I wish that they would come out with another concealer and that the doe foot applicator would be bigger. Like this one, y'all know the but the creamy radiant concealer. You don't get a lot of product on the doe foot applicator. You have to keep dipping it into the product. Yep, I remember now. I remember saying that same thing last year when I did this full face of NARS. But yeah, NARS, I'm gonna need y'all to come out with another concealer. Another one with a better applicator, a bigger applicator. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix some stuff. I'm gonna use this little thing right here and just take a couple of squirts of each. We're gonna do the soft matte first. Shake it up. Ooh, it is already coming out fast. I'm gonna use that first, and then we're gonna take light reflecting foundation. Take another squirt of this. And then the Glow Booster. I'm so glad I kept this because I don't even know if they still sell this thing. And just mix it all together. Just mixing it all together, and then I'm gonna take my sponge. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna take my sponge and just go in it. And then go to town. Perfect color. I probably should have put a little bit more of the light reflecting foundation in there, because I don't want like too much of a matte look today. That's why I'm mixing everything together. All the products together in it. There we go. There we go. Perfect little foundation cocktail. It looks good to me. It looks real good. All right. Now let's do the we just did the foundation, the concealer. The little mini concealer. I just hate this freaking applicator, y'all. Like, comment down below if you feel the same way. Like, this little doe foot applicator does nothing. Like, it does nothing. It's great for spot concealing, but if you like want to pick up enough product, you have to keep dipping it in there, girl, to pick up the product. And the setting powder I'm using today, I am going to use my Huda powder, because remember, I don't have a loose powder from NARS, so we're just going to stick with the Huda Cherry Blossom to set the concealer. So what are your favorite NARS products? I want to know. What is your top? Let's do top 5. What are your top 5 NARS Cosmetics products? And if I read a comment that has like 5 products that I've never tried from NARS, best believe we might have to make a trip to Sephora, because I mean, there's still quite a few products from NARS that I haven't tried out, but I would love to know your favorites. So if I see anything that catches my attention, that catches my eye, you know, we'll go to Sephora and check it out for ourselves. So yeah. Leave the comment, let me know, and I will definitely try out you guys' recommendations. Okay, let's do the Cherry Blossom setting powder. Y'all, so I have a couple more products from NARS that I didn't even pull out. I totally forgot I have eyeshadow palettes from NARS, so let me go ahead and pull those out so I can show y'all. Because, I mean, we do have to do the eyes too. So let me go grab those real quick. Okay, so I have 4 palettes. I totally forgot that I had. This one is the Skin Deep palette. And I don't even think they have this anymore, but it's just an all neutral eyeshadow palette. And then I have the Extreme Effects eyeshadow palette. Oh, this is pretty. I think we're gonna dip into this one today. Really, really pretty. The Narcissist palette, which is another really nice all neutral palette. You can see this was definitely one of my favorites. I've been dipping into this a lot in the past. Really nice. And all of these have a mirror on it. Don't know if you guys could see it, but I just didn't want to blind you guys. And then this one is the Summer Unrated eyeshadow palette. So, I mean, they kind of look similar. Like, there's most of the shades in each palette look pretty much the same, but I just can't get rid of these, y'all. I cannot get rid of my NARS eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why. I just can't. But before we get into the eyes, let's go ahead and try out the setting powder, because I still have to set the perimeter of my face. So let's try it. Let's see how it looks and stuff, and see how it wears. And I'm gonna do a clean brush so that way I can really see how the powder looks. So this is a Sonia Kashuk brush, and there's no product. Yeah, there's no product on here. So we're gonna go in it and see. Okay, so it does pick up a good bit, and we're just gonna press it into the skin where I applied the liquid foundation to set it. Okay. So the color definitely matches. It's not too bright. It's not too light. At least I don't think. I don't know, y'all. Is it? I probably could have done the other color, the last shade. I mean, once I put my bronzer on, it'd be good, but I mean, it's not that bright. It matches it like to the T. But I like my powders to look a little warmer once I start putting it on the face. But the color is honestly not that bad. Like, it still looks, you know, it doesn't look ashy. Let's just say that. It doesn't look ashy on the skin. But it's good enough to just at least set my foundation. But I think I want to go back and get the darker one. Yeah, I think I do. But it looks good though. It definitely looks good. It gave me a little bit more coverage, and it looks very smooth. Okay. So yeah, so far so good. Okay, now let's go ahead and do some bronzer, my favorite step in makeup application. Let's do something else, because I'm always using this bronzer. You guys always see this in my Get Ready With Me videos. So let's dip into something different, which will be, let's do the matte bronzer, because I haven't used this one. No, that's the powder. I haven't used the matte bronzer in a while. So Quimba, let's use this. Yes. And we're just gonna go around the perimeter of the face with it. Gorgeous. Really pretty. Look at that. Once I put on the bronzer, everything comes together. But if I didn't wear bronzer, I 100% would have went with the darker shade in the matte, soft matte powder, because I don't like how, I don't know. I just like a warmer color around the face, because I feel like it looks better on me like that than the same shade for the entire face. You know what I mean? Like, I just love something that's warm around the face. So hopefully my Sephora has the powder in store, because I ordered this online. So I hope they have it in store so I can at least look at it and pick it up. But yes, girl, face is coming together. I love the warmth that this bronzer gives. So good. Now I'm gonna use the cream bronzer. I'm gonna use this for my nose. I prefer using cream for the nose over powder, because I feel like with the cream, it doesn't look as, I don't know, it looks more natural with the cream. So I'm just gonna take it down the side of my nose to kind of contour it. What do we want to do for eyes today? What palette do we want to use? I mean, it's a lot of neutral colors. What color should we use? I don't know. Let's do this one. Extreme Effects. Yeah, let's do this one today. Let's take this shade right here at the bottom. This one. And let's kind of put it in the crease, I guess. Yeah, let's do it in the crease. I think let's do this color right there. It's a metallic shade, and I don't think I've ever used this shade, so I'm gonna go with my finger. Ooh. Yeah, I've never used this shade before. Look at this, y'all. Wow. Okay, let's just put this on the lid. Let's pack it on. All over the lid. Oh. Okay. I like it. I like it. Do we like it? What do you think? All right, let me do the other eye. I need to blend. I'm gonna do the same brush that I used, and I am gonna go in with the color right beside it. It's like a copper color, coppery shade color. And we're gonna see what this looks like and kind of tap it on the outer corner of the eye. Oh. Ooh. You can't really see it that good, but it goes well with it. Can y'all see it? I don't know. And this palette is kind of old, so the shadows they're not as, like, it's not picking up enough on the brush. So what do y'all think? I like it. It's pretty. It's gonna look even better once I put on my lashes, but I like it. I do. Okay, I'm gonna pop on the lashes. I'm using my velour magnetic lashes. I'm gonna pop those on really quick. I don't have an eyeliner. I'm gonna use that eyeliner as a lip liner today, but I don't have a NARS eyeliner. I used to have the black one, but I'm just gonna pop on a black eyeliner on the waterline, pop on some mascara, and then we'll do the rest of the face. I need to charge the battery anyway, so I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Eyes are done. Do we like? So now let's try out the multiple stick. Excuse me. I think I want to mix this. Well, before I get ahead of myself, we're gonna put this on first to see how it looks. And if I feel like I need a little bit like something else, and if I feel like I want to top it off with something else, I think I'm gonna top it off with the liquid blush from NARS. But let's see how this looks. I'm pretty sure this is gonna look really good because I mean it looks bomb in the packaging. I mean, look at that color. So let's swatch it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Wow. Look at that color. Just look at that. Look at that. Wow, this looks so good. Let's use a brush because I don't want to put it on, like, I don't want to put it directly on the skin. I'm going to use a brush too. I haven't used this side of the brush. This is what I use for my nose, this side right here. But I haven't used this side, so we're going to go ahead and use it today. Let's just take this off with it. Probably don't even need to put on that liquid blush. I think we're just going to use this by itself today. But let's put it on. I probably need a... Ooh, this is gorgeous. And I barely put any on, but I can, like... It looks so pretty and it ties in perfectly with the eyes, y'all. The color that I use on the eyes goes so well with this color. But I was saying I probably need a brush that's a little bit more dense, but I mean, this is working. It's working. Just pick up more color and put it on. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty. That looks good. This will be the product for the summertime, for the spring and summer. This is going to be the product, girl. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous this color. Wow, this is probably my favorite product that I've used today. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah. The last thing I want to do is the lips, and then we will be done. Now that I've done the whole face, I don't know if this color is going to go well with the eyes and the cheeks because let me just show you what the color looks like. So, I mean, it could. Yeah, I think it will. Really pretty. Let's just put it on. It's an eyeliner, but I just use it as a lip liner. Okay, this looks good with the eyes. I wonder what it'll look like all over the lips. Let's try it. Well, let's just try it. Put it all over. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm liking it. Really pretty. Wow. Okay. It's looking good. Okay, so since this is the only lip color I have, I mean, I have the other two that I showed you, but this one looks like it'll be the only one that would go with this. So I'm gonna put some of this on the center of the lips. This is in the shade Nympho. And we're just gonna put it right here on the center. Cute. Cute. Okay. And I think we're done. I'm gonna spray my face. Does NARS have setting sprays? I don't think I've ever seen a setting spray from NARS. What do we think, you guys? What do we think about the face? I think it looks really, really good. Okay, let me take my little clips down. Okay. Kind of make it a little messy. Yes, Bob. All right, so this completes today's little get ready with me using all NARS cosmetics. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you like the look that I came up with because I am loving it. Let me know if you tried any of these products from NARS, and also remember, I told you guys to let me know what are your top 5 NARS cosmetics products. Leave them down below in the comment. Let's chit chat about it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next one.